I'll be damned. There is a remote start on the microphone. I made that comment the other day that I wish there was a way for me to be able to start and stop recording with the wireless microphone. And someone left a comment. I think it was, I'm gonna get, I want to say the person's name was Chris, but I can totally see their profile picture. You got a verified channel. Thank you, whoever said that. Because yeah, there's a start and stop on the microphone, so very nice. Makes being remote with the microphone even that much better. And yes, I'm picking up dog poop and vlogging it because why not? That's what I'm doing. It's my day, right? That's what we're doing right now. We're picking up dog poop, and there's a lot of it. Oh God! Whoa, whoa. She poops a lot. She's got, I don't want to say digestive problems. She's had 2 surgeries. For those who don't know, our dog, the first year we had her, ate one of the kids' socks, and it got stuck in her digestive tract, and she's pooping again. She's pooping again. Oh my God. Oh, I gotta get the hose out. Yeah, she ate a sock, and it got stuck in her intestines, and she had to have surgery. And come to find out, she had a birth defect where her intestines were fused together, so she couldn't pass the sock, and that's why I got stuck. So that was one surgery. And then fast forward, I don't know, maybe 4, 5, 7 years later, I'm not sure what, she ate one of the little yellow Nerf balls, and it got stuck in her intestines again. And that one was because of the scar tissue from the first surgery, because they said they fixed, they clipped her intestines and made them normal-ish, but still tight enough that ball couldn't pass. So she's had another surgery where they had to go in there and had to actually cut her intestines. So now she's got, I don't know, she's got messed up intestines. I think that's what this is. But quick update on the dog. I called the veterinarian, local veterinarian close by. 2 of them actually. I've made a second phone call since the last update, and they're all booked up. Like, we have an appointment right now that's 4 weeks out. They said the only way to get her in earlier is if it's an emergency, in which case you bring her into urgent care. They put her in a kennel. They house her until they can see her, but they'll see her at the first available moment they can. But obviously it's more expensive because you have to pay for housing, and it could be most likely one night, but it could be up to 3, she said, depending on how busy they get and the other walk-ins they get and whatever. So, but again, she's not in any pain. She's not in any discomfort. She's acting 100% normal, other than she's got soft stools. And I don't want to say diarrhea. It's soft. And then she goes back to normal. She'll have a normal poop. And even Tiffany said it. She's like, there's normal poop. So she's back to normal. She's fine. And then the next day, or even the same day, because she poops multiple times a day, back to being soft serve. She does have anxiety. She's very skittish, always has been. Like, she's definitely one of those dogs that when loud noises happen, she goes and hides. Always being close to somebody. She has to be close to somebody at all times. We sit at the counter. She sits at our feet. If we're at the kitchen table, she's down by her feet. So she's always had issues. She's just getting old now, so maybe those issues are being magnified. But in any case, we do have an appointment, and Tiffany is definitely her mother. She maintains and manages and watches her the closest. So she knows when something's up. Tiffany knows when something's wrong with baby. And she's like, nothing's wrong with baby. Like, she just, whatever reason, her poops are soft. And I asked about the food, because someone else asked about the food. And she's on senior food. And I forget the name of the company, Blue Diamond. It's all like, better, organic, natural, better food. We're paying good money for food. We want to give her good food. It's not just generic crap. And I mentioned, well, maybe we should switch her to like wet food or soft food. And Tiff kind of laughed. She's like, I don't even know if I want to. If dry food's making her poops look like this, what's wet and soft food going to do? So anyway, we're going to continue to, like I said, we have an appointment out 3.5 weeks at this point now for the vet. Between now and then, obviously monitoring her and whatnot, but also just do some more research. She's got, different kind of treats and probiotics and prebiotics and stuff that Tiff's trying to give her. We were out for a little while, which is why she thought that maybe that's what was causing this, but she's back on it now. She had normal poops, and now she's back to not normal poops. So it's so random. But there's your baby update. Also, we recycle our grocery bags, and that's what we use to pick up dog poop instead of like actually buying bags to pick up dog poop. We just use grocery bags. And it's trash day, which is good because this is full of dog poop. Back inside, vlog should be done uploading. Do all the tags and title and all that YouTube stuff. And then I get to work. Spoke too soon. I'm gonna hose it off now. I walked inside and then immediately was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna hose it off. Because there's just a bunch of little piles of crusty poop on the grass, Tiff invited me on her walk. Getting our steps in, catching up, chatting. We've been walking for a while, but we've been talking the whole way, so I didn't want to pull the camera out until we were done talking. Now it's the boring neighborhood. We were in the desert. It was awesome. Oh, it's been a productive afternoon so far. I just got off the call with our QuickBooks rep. I had a bunch of questions for him about how certain things work, why I can't seem to get some certain things to work. What does this do? What does that do? If I wanted to do X, Y, and Z, how would I do that? Which I understand he's just kind of like the middle guy, right? He's my guy that I talk to, right? He's my contact at Intuit with QuickBooks. But now he's going to get me to the other two people that I need to talk to: a product specialist to answer questions about the product, and I forget who this person is, but basically what this person is going to do is we're going to do a consultation about possibly doing a one-time cleanup of our database. My dad's been using QuickBooks now for, 8 years, maybe 9 years, 2016, 2015, I'm not sure exactly when, but there's a lot of crap in there. And nobody seems to be too computer savvy, so whoever created the QuickBooks database and our inventory and all that, there was no rhyme or reason. There was no forethought in using any of it. So I'm over here trying to figure stuff out, how things work, and I have nobody to ask why things are a certain way or why we do things a certain way. It's just when I ask, it's like that's just the way it's always been. They don't know why they do it. That's just the way it is. So yeah. So anyway, good conversation there. And then I briefly. And then I had a quick call with our credit card merchant. Had some questions about some compliance issues. I've noticed that we're getting charged some fees because we're not compliant, and I don't know if we've been paying those fees for a long time or if just kind of something new with 2024. But either way, we're getting charged this fee for not being compliant. So I tried to go and do the survey and get compliant, and it just doesn't make any sense. Like, it just seems like it's way too convoluted for our small business. And so got on the phone with him, getting it squared away. Seems to be okay. So again, very productive. I have one more big task. To take care of, and then I can kind of get back to business as usual. So it's 2 o'clock and I'm starting to get a little munchies. So let's kind of see what we have for a snack. That's one of the things that with Tiffany's new diet, she's always got healthy snacks on board. We've got some dates, we've got some rice cakes. Oh, I got my macadamia nuts. I could definitely do some macadamia nuts. Actually, a macadamia snack bar. Where's the other box at? I haven't opened the oh, it was a 4-pack. That's right. I forgot. So the only one that I have left is the chocolate flavored one. So if you happen to see that vlog where I got a bunch of House of Macadamia's products. An ad on a podcast got me. Doesn't happen very often, but it got me. And so I wanted to order just like, one or two things. I ended up ordering one of everything. So these are like protein bars. They're good, but I like the snack bars better. So I like the heartier, more like a granola style, whereas this is like a protein bar. It's got like the soft kind of, protein whey, whatever insides, whereas this is like more chunky. And so these are definitely what I'd buy more. I probably wouldn't buy these again. They're good, but I wouldn't buy them again. I'd get the snack bars. But the snack bars were just, there was the free one, the free gift that I got. It was 4 of these, one of each flavor, and they're delicious. I'm gonna order these again. But this is the full box of the protein bars, which again, good. And the dry roasted ones obviously were the ones that I wanted to try. These are the ones I was most excited about. The onion is delicious. The zesty salsa, fantastic. The Namibian sea salt, classic. But these are delicious. Very, very, very. Again, I would buy these again and the snack bars, 100%. Oh, and we have sun chips. Look at that. Booyah. We'll grab one of those. And there's our snacky poo. No, you turn on. You turn on. More light's always better for video.
I just don't want to do it like in the middle of it.
Oh, all right, that was perfect timing. Thank you. Am I supposed to do both these?
Probably not. This is 1 onion, but it's a lot. It's 2 pounds of meat.
Oh, then definitely 2 onions.
Huh?
1 onion per pound of meat.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's not good.
What happened? Oh, is that the soap?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Turkey taco meat.
Turkey taco meat. And we got rice. We got corn. And we have black beans. She's got all kinds of spices going on here. Different sauces. She made her own little seasoning mix. And I sliced the onion and cilantro. And Bryce is doing homework. Like always. Putting some orders in while dinner's cooking. Try to maximize the time so that when we are done with dinner, just chill and enjoy each other's company. Also, I need another test, this microphone versus this microphone. So now you're listening to this microphone and kind of be in the same direction that I was facing with the other microphone while I put in orders. I get a bulk of orders on my phone on Wednesdays. Kind of my group of customers from the original 50. I don't know how many customers we had before I started picking up new ones. We had lost a chunk of a handful ones, and then I picked up 3 right away, and then 1 closed down, so we still have the other 2. And then that's when we just started kind of getting new ones randomly. I was getting 1 a month with my interactions. And then some of them were just word of mouth, some were the side of the vans being noticed. It's good stuff. I should look that up. I should see how many customers. First of all, I should know how many customers we have right now in total. And then also, I was trying to decide, do you call a customer if they order from you like once a month, or they've only ordered from you once, but you're still in contact with them, or do they have to order from you consistently? You know what I'm saying? For the most part, everyone orders at least once a week. We do have a few customers that only order once a week. Big orders usually. Though we do have one customer that orders very small, but they order the same thing every Friday. I have to say, working from home definitely helps reset my mind. Yeah, I don't know. This was my home for so long, and I spent so much time here working my version of work, right? That being out of the element for so long and being in such a stressful environment and an environment that I don't necessarily thrive in, yeah, I definitely need these days. So I'm glad that my brothers are on board with work from home day / customer visits, customer meetings, that sort of thing. So tomorrow, speaking of which, tomorrow I'm going to Prescott. I'm going to meet up with a friend of my dad's who's been doing sales up there for us, and it sounds like we might have a handful of customers that are ready to rock and roll. One I spoke to on the phone today. Unfortunately, they won't be available tomorrow, but they said they're ready to go. They said as soon as I give them the thumbs up that they can start placing orders, they'll start placing orders. But I want to have at least three commitments for either this coming Friday or next Tuesday. And if I can get 3 orders, then it's worth that extra 45 minutes from our furthest customer north, which is Black Canyon City. So kind of like the Siloam-Wickenburg route, we had our customer that was in Morristown, and so we were like 15 minutes away from Wickenburg. And then once you're in Wickenburg, you could technically just turn around and come back, but we knew we had potential in Siloam from one of my dad's friends. And sure enough, that was like literally the first guaranteed customer we had was in Siloam. And I built out from there. So, and now we have 12 or 13 customers on that route. So hoping for Prescott Valley, Chino Valley, all those to be the same. Oh, I'm so excited. You're missing out, Bryce. How was your quesadilla? What meat you get?
Carne and shrimp.
Oh, a little surf and turf, dude?
Surf and turf. It's a regular, man.
What's it, Martar? What's the... surf and turf is like the American term, but there's a Mexican term. What is it? Martera? I think that's what it's called. That's like my brother's favorite. All right, we got rice, we got corn, we got black beans, and now we have our turkey. That's right, gobble gobble. Turkey, hamburger meat. I guess you can't say hamburger, huh? It's ground turkey, taco meat. You know what though? It's gonna be fabulous because she seasoned it herself. She seasoned it with love. Cilantro, my favorite. Some pico de gallo. 3 scoops because I love that ish. And then avocado. Ta-da. And there is our Mexican bowl. All the goodies underneath there. Like I said, corn, black beans, cilantro, lime rice. Oh yeah. How's it?
Freaking good.
Freaking good. You just edit yourself with a vlog? You just edit yourself with a vlog? Yeah, he did. She's been dropping F-bombs, guys. All these new podcasts she's listening to. Oh, that was a fantastic dinner. Now we're back to putting in orders. One came in while we were eating dinner. I've got at least 2 more on my phone, I think. 2 or 3. 2. I think it's 2. And then I'll be hitting the couch. 4 pounds of strawberries, pickle fries, and sour cream. A 32-pound or 5-gallon bucket of sour cream. That's a lot of sour cream. That's a lot of baked potatoes. Just saying. All right, we got cheesecake for dessert. I actually forgot we had this. Tiffany bought this over the weekend, and I forgot we had it. We've been eating ice cream. Tiff's catching on her phone. Baby's relaxing because she's had a very busy day of pooping. And I'm going to watch a show. So I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.